Shalom to the hopeful elect of Israel. Let us give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawahsi, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. The double honor to our elders and the apostles of the great millstone. To Yakim and Aqua, to the Akim and Aqua to say Shalom and salutations and endurance. Adawan Ratazar, Lord willing. This is just like a reminder, pretty much, and a word of encouragement, you know, to those that's been in the truth for a minute, and for those that just now coming into the fold type deal. See, you know, that moving around, and those that just now coming into the fold type deal, because when you come into this thing, it's the opposite of what Christianity tell you. It's the opposite of what all these other so-called religious groups, institutions, or whatever make it seem. All right, you have to consider who you are serving. You have to consider, for one, you have to consider who you are serving, and you have to consider where you are. All right, if you're a child of Israel, you're not in a time of you're not in the land of, you're not in the kingdom. I'll say it like that. You're not in your kingdom yet. You are still behind enemy lines. You are in a war that you have to, the Lord have to give you the eyes to see and fight. You know, the eyes to see. You have to put on the whole armor here in this world. You're going to be disappointed. You have to understand this. You're going to be misunderstood. You have to understand this. Like I said, this is not just for those that's been in the truth for a while, but this is also like words of encouragement for those that just started seeking Yahawahsi. You know, starting with His name, their names, the Heavenly Father, and His only begotten Son, or through His only begotten Son. And pretty much, these are words that help me keep going, scriptures that help me keep going. And when I first came into the truth, when I first started learning the names of Yahawah, the proper names of Yahawahsi, because the beloved elders and apostles, they didn't just tell us a bunch of feel-good messages. They didn't give us a bunch of fillers, all right? Because we you know, it's realer than that. It is realer than just how you feel, you know? They gave us the up and down, the scoop. What are you doing up there? There go your opportunity to flee. There your opportunity to flee. Yep. Yep. Smart one. Smart one. But you know, the truth hurts. All right. I should name it The Truth Hurts, because Yahawahsi went through a lot. You have, like I said, you have to know who you're serving. For one, you have to know where you at. We're serving Yahawahsi to the best of our ability. You know, we fall down, but we get up, which used to be one of my favorite songs. You know, we fall down, but we get up as soldiers. You know, even the Lord said, you know, we fall down several times, but we keep getting up. Roughly paraphrasing how high I go, you know, I forgot right now, but, you know, you have to keep on getting up. And, it's on you whether you're going to make a move or not. Come on, man. I swear, these people, man, they don't know where they're going. I think it's the GPS, you know, system. The GPS probably causing more accidents than anybody could imagine. I could imagine. But anyway, let me get back to the point. Let me pull this out. We're going to go to 2 Timothy chapter 2, and I'm going to start at verse 1. Thou therefore, my son, be strong in grace, in the grace that is in Yahawahsi HaMashiach, and the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men, who shall be able to teach others also, because we come into other men's labors, and our elders and apostles keep it 100 with us. They keep it 144, you know, they keep 144 with us. You know, they don't sugarcoat nothing. Hey, this is what it is. You know, when you come to this thing, as it's written, prepare thy soul for temptation. There's other scriptures like possess ye your own soul. You're going to be tempted with a lot of supernatural things. All right? You're going to be tempted by your family, your wife if you have one, your children, right? Your job, anything that you might believe you possess, like, you know, a vehicle or whatever. Your living arrangements, you're going to be tried and tested by all these things, you know? And that's to see where your head at, you know? Because when a soldier goes to war, they have to keep their head on a swivel. They have to keep their minds ready for anything to happen. You can't just be lollygagging, right? That's why women are not made for war, you know? Because granted, anyone can get just taken out, but it's something serious. What comes to mind is this video I seen on TikTok, probably about a month or two ago. And a bullet had whizzed past this female soldier's head, and she looked dumbfounded, like she didn't know she was in a war. She didn't know she was in a war. She looked dumbfounded, like, wow, this is what really happens. Like, yeah, you get your fucking head blown off out here. You know, it's the same thing with this truth. You know, you have to be vigilant, as the elders and apostles always tell us. You have to be circumspect, as the elders and apostles always tell us. For instance, you got this GMS Somalia guy. You know, I haven't looked on his page yet. I haven't done too much research on him, but just going off or speculating what I've heard. You know, the other brothers say this guy's a pure demon, and then to put GMS as a title, that's something you gotta be circumspect about, because there's people out here that's gonna try to set us up. You know. Set us up, you know, and if we was in the streets, we'd have to do some street shit to people like this to shut them up. But weapons of our warfare are not carnal, which I want to get that too. But let me finish this 2 Timothy. 2 Timothy 2, because this is what I want to get into. 2 Timothy 2, chapter 2 and verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahawahsi Hamashiach. What did Yahawahsi do? Yahawahsi let him have it. This world is temporal, right? I'm talking about this age, right? This eon, this worldly system is temporal. Esau's system his world is going down. And you don't want to be a part of that. You don't want to get on Esau's level, right? What they say, you have to be a head, not a head, but you have to be bigger than that, all right? Through Yahawahsi. Yahawahsi was tortured, literally tortured, okay? He was bigger than that. Instead of replying, even, you know, with your rib, which sometimes we call them demons, you know, because they're easily acceptable to the demons, the spiritual demon, you know, Satan. They're easily subjectable to him. You know, they're the weaker vessel. So what do you expect? They're the weaker vessel, so it comes with the territory. You know. But you have to endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahawahsi Hamashiach. That's what we got into this for. Yahawahsi said, roughly paraphrasing, if this was my world, my soldiers, you know, my people would fight. This is not Yahawahsi's world, because you got groups out there, IUIC, GOCC, the regular Christian church, right? Rastafarianism, right? All these, they lovey-dovey. They want everybody to come together and have fun, have a good time. That's not what we're involved in. That's not what we're involved in. We're on a mission. We're on a mission. Get in and get out. Get in and get out. We're here to, through the spirit of power, of Yahawahsi, we're here to get in. We have to rescue the elect. That's the mission. If you want to put it like that. That's the mission. To rescue the elect. The elect is over here in the land of their captivity, and they're only drawn to the word of Yahawahsi in spirit and in truth. That's how we're supposed to worship Yahawahsi, in spirit and in truth, and that's what's going to gravitate, that's what's going to get the ears, the spirits of the elect. Okay? And that's the mission. Get in and get out. It's like The Matrix. If you watch part 1, I think it's in part 2 too, where like Neo, he whenever he went to the Matrix or the world, because the real world was Zion. That was the real world. That's what they would call it in the movies, Zion. That would be considered the real world, right? But when they went to the Matrix, it was all about getting in, completing the mission, and getting out. All right? Same thing with us, man. We're not trying to sit up here and have a good time. Well, Drake had a song that came out a while back. I'm here, he said, but it's different for us. He said, I'm here for a good time. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time or some shit like that. That's not the spirit that we're in. Although we're not here for a long time, we're not trying to be a part of this world. We're in the world, but we're not of it. Hey, man, get in, get out, do the work, and get out. That's it. To get the elect, that's the mission. Endure hardness as a good soldier. You can't get caught up in your feelings, your emotions, and sorry. You can't get up in your emotions and your feelings. Yeah, I know that was a fucked up thing. I ain't even gonna front. The water Yahawahsi, I wasn't looking down though. That stupid ass semi-truck. Speaking of, let me get that verse 4. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4. And it reads, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of life. All right? No man that go to war entangle himself with the affairs of life. We in and out. We're not trying to have a good time. We ain't trying to be prosperous. We're not trying to make what they call it, a major move. We're not trying to bring the whole nation of Israel together. You got some people in that spirit, and they going off. Literally, figuratively, spiritually, immorally, mentally, any kind of lead you could think of, they're going off. The Lord is only concerned with his remnant at this time. That's the Lord's main concern. In and out. Once again, verse 4, no man that warreth God damn, fucking damn. That bitch just hit me, man. What kind of dumb shit is this? Salakia, family. I gotta get back to this lesson later on. Damn, man. I hope the car don't pay for that. It didn't seem too bad, but hey, I said, I thought I was going to finish it, but hey, man, we're going to forgive, man. We're going to forgive. I'm going to go through this shit right now. Throw out the Yahawahsi outside. Ain't nobody hurt. You know? These motherfucking drivers, yo. Anyway, Salakia family, I thought I was going to stop it. I ain't going to stop it, though. It ain't that bad. Ain't nothing crazy. It was a bumper to bumper. That's all it was. He tagged my bumper a little bit. But anyway, like I was saying, man, oh yeah, that 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life. Right, you know. Example. I just got rear-ended, you know, but the car's all right, man. You know, we all right. Ain't nobody hurt, you know. We ain't going to tangle ourselves with the affairs of this world. We could sit up here. I could call the cops. I could probably get paid off him and all this shit, you know, whatever. You know, which probably would be a good idea. But, man, fuck that, man. I ain't trying to tangle ourselves with the ways of this world. Things come, things go. It's going to be what it's going to be. You know? And that's our main objective, you know? We're not here for a good time, but we're not here for a long time either, you know? Especially with all the prophecies ramping up. At any moment, at any time, this shit about to be over anyway. We about to go to the next stage. We're about to enter into the next board, right? Of this, it's not a game, of this system, of this world, you know, of suffering, you know, and the Lord's judgment's going out. So, you know, we have to be more focused on Yahawahsi and what he went through. You know, let me keep reading. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a good soldier. All right? See, I could have let that get to me and just, hey, man, I'm going to be back to the lesson. But, man, this is a very important lesson. Like I said, especially for those that's just now coming into the truth, the understanding of what you're involved in. All right? And we can't let things bump us off. Literally speaking, we can't let things bump us off. You know, the sheep need to hear this. Let me go here to 1 Peter. 1 Peter chapter 4, and I'm going to start at verse 12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. All right? Because Yahawahsi, he already told us what time it is. Through our elders and apostles. Through the elders and apostles of the great millstone, you know, we have the 100% truth. Our elders did not blow smoke up our ass. You know, our teachers did not blow smoke up our ass. And we're supposed to be the same way. We're supposed to teach you that's just not coming to the truth. This is the truth of Yahawahsi. This is how you're supposed to conduct yourself. This is what you're supposed to be looking out for. Temptations, which is not an easy thing. Everybody that's in this, of the elect, is going to have to endure hardship as a good soldier. Hard times. Your life is not going to be peachy keen in this kingdom, because this is not our kingdom. Consider all the things that Yahawahsi went through. He suffered more than we did. To us, this is a light affliction. All right? This is a light affliction. More or less, it's I forget how the head of the camp said. I forgot how he said it. You know, but this is it's a scripture. It's a discipline. It's a form of disciplining, but it's to make us better. To make us better. To have our hearts and our minds set on the vision that's given to us not the vision that we see before our eyes. If that makes sense, Lord willing, it makes sense. The vision that's given to us is what Yahawahsi has said. That we're going to go through hell. It's going to be hard times, left and right, up and down, roller coaster ride. Strap on your belt and just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. You're going to be tested. You're going to be tried. Acceptable men are tried in the furnace of adversity. Adversity, meaning you have adversaries. You have hard times, hardships. You're not going to be able to pay all your bills. You're not going to be able to buy food and groceries like you used to, especially nowadays, man. You see how this shit is crazy. You go into Walmart now. When you used to get 10 items, you probably had to pay like $50. Now you go into Walmart and you get like 10 items, you damn near breaking 100. You damn near breaking 100 off. This shit, and it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. It's called inflation. Inflation. That's what it is. So, it's a good thing though. It's not to make you it's not meant to put you in the woe is me spirit. Endure hardness as a good soldier. Verse 13, but rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Yahawahsi's suffering, the anointed sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. Because we waiting on Yahawahsi. We have this truth. We have this understanding. Nothing around us is worth. What did King Solomon say? It's all vanity. It's all worthless. Why? Because we're in the land of our captivity. You got groups out there chasing money, chasing fame, chasing notoriety, all these retarded, redundant things. But they're chasing all that except the righteousness of Yahawahsi. They're chasing all these things in the world except the one thing that's going to grant us salvation. Fearing Yahawahsi constantly, daily, enduring. Not being caught up in this world, being not being in a spirit of mirth, which means fun, kicking and having a good time. No, man, we going through it. We got physical ailments, mental ailments. We got to deal with, at the plantation, you got to deal with people's ignorance, but it's all a trial to make us better. Some of us, we're going to be leaders. We're going to be those he-goats through the spirit of power, Yahawahsi Adawan Ratazah, Lord willing. And people need answers. People need words of encouragement, but not our own words, and not words based on the ways of this world. Okay? And it comes from Yahawahsi. That's the thing, the spirit. The Lord has created a body, of members. The real church, those that have really been called out. Not those that go to a building where the Lord said he don't dwell in. The real called out. The men on the highways and hedges singing this beautiful song that the majority of the people that's in this world neglected. And you even got some that got enough balls to talk, to like mock and scoff, It's gonna be, for them it's gonna be well deserved, however the Lord decides to play it out on them. The Lord got certain spirits reserved for damnation. But we serve Yahawahsi, and this is what come with it. Verse 14, if ye be reproached, for the name of Yahawahsi Hamashiach. Happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of the Most High resteth upon you. On their part, he is evil spoken of, but on your part, he is glorified. Yeah, they talk about us, they mock, they scoff. You know, you got people coming up to the camp, like 2 camps ago, these retarded Christians, wannabe Christians, anti-Christians really, because they don't go by the scriptures. They don't live by the scriptures, you know. They speak not according to the word, so there's no light in them. They come by the camp, and the head guys up there, what happened to your fringes? Where your fringes off? You know, hey, where your fringes at? Because we're just congregating amongst ourselves, you know, hearing words of encouragement, you know, from the heads of the camp. And they want to come out there on some kindergarten shit, like some nah boo-boo dumb shit. And these are the people that, the majority of people are following. Because they it's all about love. If it's all about love, why you coming down to the camp where we at talking shit? Y'all love everybody, but y'all don't love the truth. I'm gonna put it like that. Y'all swear it's all about love. Y'all love everybody, but grown men on the highways and hedges, y'all want to go. That's for all these guys, all these so-called Christians, wannabe Christians, that go up here pestering all the camps of GMS. And for what? To what avail? Because y'all always get chopped up. Y'all always get cut up. Y'all don't ever make a good case for yourself. Like y'all just want to get exposed for how ignorant y'all are. The Lord gave us a mouth through the spirit and power of Yahawahsi to convince the gainsayers. And if not y'all, because I'm sure y'all getting paid. Y'all getting some kind of little bread for y'all actions. So it only makes sense that y'all gonna act out the way y'all are. But those that's watching, you're helping to edify the elect. You know, every time y'all come up against GMS, you know, y'all get confounded. And some of these other groups too. I ain't gonna just say, you know, but especially the elders and apostles of GMS and their affiliates. Most definitely. And y'all make yourself look foolish, but the elect is not going to be deceived. The elect are they bearing witness to everything that's happening. Right? So we take it, you know, if we be reproached, y'all want to talk and scoff and mock and all this bull crap. Yahawahsi went through it. The 12 apostles, the disciples and the apostles went through it. Peter went through it. Paul went through it. John went through it. You know? And it just makes the testimony, it makes our testimony stronger, if anything. The water Yahawahsi. What he said again? If ye be reproached for the name of Yahawahsi, for the anointed Hamashiach, happy are ye for the spirit of glory, you know, that expected end, that beautiful expected end of being able to receive that crown from Yahawahsi, to receive that crown from Yahawahsi. For the spirit of glory and of the Most High resteth upon you, like the dove, right? That rested upon Yahawahsi, that spirit, that peace that passes understanding. And that's one thing Yahawahsi gives us in this ministry. Peace that passeth all understanding. Because this is not something simple to be understood. I mean, it's simple, but how many people are, you know, how many people get it? People are intrigued by it, but how many people are willing to go through the necessary pains? How many people have put off the world and stopped celebrating these wicked so-called holidays. You stop eating abominable food through the spirit and power of Yahawahsi. A lot of people crumble under this pressure, under that pressure. Happy are ye, for the spirit of glory and of the Most High resteth upon you. On your part, he is evil spoken of, but on their part, he is evil spoken of, but on your part, he is glorified. Yeah, he glorified through your actions, what you've been doing in the name of Yahawahsi. The rest of the world, his name ain't Yahawahsi. They don't even know what they're saying. His name is Jesus Christ. You know? But, you know, there's going to be a judgment for that too. Let me get this last precept. I'm going to call it the day, call it a wrap for now. But besides just knowing what you're involved in, understand it comes with a beautiful reward. It comes with a beautiful reward. And once you learn this, once you learn that what we're fighting for, you know, what we're fighting against, you know, having to be changed, converted, right? Which means you can't be that same nigga you was in the world. You can't be that same bitch you was in the world. You're no longer a nigga and a bitch anymore. You know? You're a prince of the power. You're a princess of the power. You know? Oh Lord, I'm not going off when I say that. Okay? You're you're a new being. Lord willing. You know, you become a new being. And you have a new mindset on certain things. All right. Let me get this. Yeah. Let me get this. Where we at? Second Corinthians. All right, this is only a 30-minute mark. That's not bad. 2 Corinthians, chapter 10, verse 3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. Right? For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High, to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahawahsi HaMashiach. And that's the thing. We're called to be obedient to Yahawahsi HaMashiach, to the suffering. All right? To going through the ups and downs, the pains, the things that we don't understand, that we once never understood, but now we get it. We don't look at these things as if some strange thing happened to us. Get into an argument with your better half, you know, not getting your due benevolence every time you want it, you know, as long as you get it, you know, and all these type of things, you gotta keep on pushing. You know, you gotta keep on pushing and focus on Yahawahsi at the end of the day. That's what it's about. Going through the pains and the suffering that he had to endure. All right, I'm gonna close out. You know, it's about to be 30-something minutes. But with that, I'm gonna close out. Giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawahshi, Ba'ashem, Kwakadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. To the hopeful elect, endure, Yahweh, Yahawahshi, Ratazah, endure. As always, you know, till next time, Ahabatham, and Kwam Yasharala. Wa Abba Babal.